Ladies and gentlemen, how you doing here today? Welcome to another Conman live stream. And oh baby, today we got ourselves a massive show. Oh, it's gonna be a very good one. But welcome everybody to the live stream. My name is Conman, and I bet you guys are ready to go today. But of course, folks, as always, it's time for that one, that only, the Conman certified lock and loaded roll call. Who do we got in here today? It looks like we got ourselves Nathan Rita. Welcome to the live stream. We got Matthew Gratland. Welcome as well, my friend. We got Lou Dog. We got Jordan Williams over here. We got Marcus Faze, or Jay Fizzy with it. Bud Weber. Nice to see you. David Hodge. Mr. Tornicane. Pam M. Sophia Barajas, nice to see you in here. Ben Espiniza, Roman Empire, Gamer Awakens. Oh, baby, we got ourselves a lot of people. But anyways, without further ado, folks, let's start off this edition of Wednesday Night Bob. Here we go. Oh, those bagpipes sound in the arena, and that can only mean one man is here. Drew McIntyre. He is pissed off, my friends, and I'm going to tell you why exactly Drew McIntyre is mad. Remember that little battle royal that we had last week to determine the new WWE champion? Well, Drew McIntyre was eliminated very early on, and he is not a fan of that, so he is here now ready to wreak havoc. Wreak havoc on the WWE Conman universe. Oh, baby, the Scottish psychopath is here. Damn right he is, Brad Rhea. Welcome, everybody, though, to the live stream. We're just going to let Drew McIntyre enter this arena while we await a few more people to show up here for this episode of Wednesday Night Bob. Happy birthday there, Jordan Curley. Welcome to the live stream. Hope you're going to enjoy today. You are, 21 today? That is so awesome. Bob Club Villain, nice to see you in here as well, my friend. Okay, Drew McIntyre is here. Oh, making his very first non-Battle Royal appearance on Wednesday Night Bob. Let's get to the next entrant. Who is he going to face off against? So, Drew McIntyre. Oh, we got fireworks. Who's this? Oh my God, it's Kruna! Kruna, and he has been repackaged. Oh my God, Kruna is here. He too was in the Battle Royal last week to determine the new WWE champion, and yet he didn't win it. But Kruna is here. New entrance, new attire, new attitude. Woo, we got ourselves our first donation of the day. Crossbow dropping $5. He says, "Hi Con, I won't be commenting much because I'm sad because your grandpa passed away of cancer. So I'll still be watching, but I won't be commentating much." Crossbow buddy, I am so sorry to hear that. Oh man. My thoughts and prayers are with you and your family. I know exactly what you're going through. My thoughts are with you, my friend. My thoughts are with you. Damn it, man. I'm so sorry to hear that. But I got to change my tone of voice and get right back into this. Is no disrespect to you to change my voice like that. But anyways, guys, what's going on in this arena? Oh! Finn Balor! It's Finny, baby! Woo! Okay, Mr. Finn Balor has arrived. So not only is this match going to be Drew McIntyre facing off against Kruna, but it'll also be facing off against Finn Balor. And man, Finn is obviously gonna try to make a name for himself here as well. He had a match last week, and he had a match, I'm pretty sure, yeah, it was against Jordan Williams. Now, that match didn't end up happening. It didn't go all the way through because Jordan Williams got attacked by Reese Thompson. So Finn Balor, this is really the first time we're going to see him in full action, as long as everything goes according to plan. But Mr. Balor is here. Oh, baby. Oh, Cody. Well, Cody, actually, you're not on Wednesday Night Bob, so you're not losing to anybody today. You're not even on the card, my friend. You're not a part of Wednesday Night Bob. You're all about that Monday Night Con. At least I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, but how you doing, man? Hopefully you're doing good. But Finn Balor is in the arena. Let's jump right into this match. Drew McIntyre, Kruna, and Finn Balor. 3 very, very, very talented people. Let's see how this match goes. Drew McIntyre starts off with a shoulder tackle on Finn Balor. And oh man, he is just gonna use his brute strength here just to demolish these 2 smaller superstars. Kruna doesn't have that much of a size disadvantage though on Drew McIntyre, but I would truly say that McIntyre has the advantage overall in strength and, you know, agility wise. He's pretty agile for a big man. But anyways, type 1 if you think Drew McIntyre is going to win this match. Type 2 if you think Kruna. Type 3 if you think Finn Balor will pick up the win. McIntyre, though, going for a big back suplex off the top rope there to start off this match. And, oh, Kruna lays him out with a right fist. Now, it could be anybody's match here. There is no #1 contendership on the line. There is no championships on the line. There is only pride and, honestly, just trying to make a name for yourself. All 3 of these men have a lot to go with making the name for themselves inside the Conman universe. Kruna going to look to do just that, though, starting off with a big chop. Miss on that, though, as Finn Balor countered that. And now he's starting to deliver some thigh kicks. Drops Kruna down to the ground. Oh, man, where's Finn going? Looks like he's going up top. I think Drew McIntyre's going to have something to say to that. Oh, Balor misses with the frog splash, or the tadpole splash, or whatever he calls it. Oh, man, Kruna laid out across the top rope as well, so that's got to be really, really, really bad. Oh, Cody's saying he had to turn his headphones down. I apologize, my friend. Am I a little loud here today? Am I screaming a little too loud? Well, deal with it, my friend. Deal with it! I wonder if I'd actually hit my audio. I am spiking it a little bit. Here we go. Here's the cover by Kruna. Kick out by Drew McIntyre. I guess I can lower my audio just a little bit. Maybe that helps. Is that better, folks? Oh, what a move there by Kruna. People saying rip. That's too funny. Oh, Kruna, though, with a weak little punch there to Finn Balor. And now he gets hit with a little uppercut there by Drew McIntyre. Oh, what's Drew McIntyre got in mind? Oh, electric chair. But Finn Balor kips up. Did you see that? Finn Balor with the kip up just at the moment's time. Now he floats over. DDT. DDT delivered there to Drew McIntyre. That could be all over. Finn Balor going for the cover. Here we go. Kruna on the outside. 1 kick out by McIntyre. He is not going down that easily. I apologize with the ring post thing, or like the light there. Kind of got in the way. Has one on that side. I meant to fix that. I totally didn't. Kruna and Finn Balor doing a little bit of back and forth. Finn Balor wins that exchange as he delivers a drop kick. Stand and drop kick there. This arena is a little annoying. The camera angles are not good with those light poles. Oh, man, though. What's this? Kruna starting to get back into it. And I think I should probably roll that donation, shouldn't I? And before I forget, let's make it a little smaller. Yeah, something like that. Cool. McIntyre, though, gets fought off there by Finn Balor. Now some right hands by Finn as he starts to come back in this matchup. Look at this. Oh, man, Finn Balor with the shining wizard. Knocks Drew McIntyre outside of the ring. Kruna back up to his feet, though, but that's not good enough. He's got to work a little harder than that. What has Finn Balor got in mind? Oh, my God. Finn Balor. Corner drop kick, and that sets him up for the coup de grace. Will Finn Balor hit it? Drew McIntyre's down. Finn Balor. Coup de grace. But McIntyre's up, and he breaks the cover. The match still goes on. But I would not hold your breath here. I think this match is going to be over fairly soon. Finn Balor seems to be rolling. Drew McIntyre is not as aggressive as we were thinking he would be. And look at that. Oh, my God. Balor just putting on a show. Man, is Balor going to get a big push in the Conman universe as well as the WWE? I don't know. But we're burning it down with Seth Rollins. Thank you very much, dude, for that $5 donation. But now, oh man. Look at this big chop there. Oh, headbutt! Headbutt by the Scottish psychopath. And a clothesline to Kruna. I spoke way too soon. Oh man, the headbutt might be enough. He's got the cover too. No, not even a 2 count. Finn Balor kicking out of that one. Woo. Cody saying the only way Finn is winning the title at Royal Rumble is if Heyman turns on Lesnar or Reigns or someone. I agree, man, but... Oh, man! Oh, no! Finn Balor just got Claymore kick broken up by Kruna, though. Kruna makes the save. As I was about to say, my friend Cody, I agree that Finn Balor probably isn't going to win the title at Royal Rumble, but I really hope they do give it to him, and I hope they give it to him somehow clean. Maybe some sort of distraction from Braun Strowman, but yeah. What a DDT, though, by Kruna there. On to Drew McIntyre. He's busted wide open now. I think Finn Balor's busted open. Oh my god, are we about to see a Kruna win? 2. Oh my god, Kruna pulled it off. The change in attitude from Kruna. He hits the big DDT on Drew McIntyre and puts him away. Wow. I don't think any of us saw that coming. Kruna pulling off what you could only be said is an upset win. Wow. That DDT must have really hurt Drew McIntyre. But when did Drew get hit with something that big? I don't know, man. What, like, I guess that DDT was enough to put away. But look at this, the Claymore kick onto Finn Balor. We totally thought that was going to be enough. But Kruna came back into the match, made the save, and established himself over 2 of the biggest superstars, 2 of the bigger signings to Wednesday Night Bob. Good match there. Congratulations, Kruna. You pulled off that win. Once again, guys, anything can happen inside the Conman universe. It really can. But up next, folks, we are going to continue seeing what Randy Orton 254 is all about. It's a very weird name considering it's a real-life superstar. But Randy Orton, our moderator, is a character here in the series, so do not get him confused with normal Randy Orton. But Rey Mysterio versus Randy Orton 254 right here. And it's going to be a good match. Cody's saying, I'd like to see Finn win, Eddie Guerrero style with a distraction but still feel good win. Brock doesn't need the title going into Mania. You got something there, man. Yep. All right. Let's do this match. And he is here, folks, the luchador, the legend, Rey Mysterio, a part of Wednesday Night Bob, and he is so great to see in this series. I love little Ray. 5'6", cruiserweight, but the biggest, what is his nickname? The biggest underdog, or the littlest, the biggest little underdog, biggest little man, or something. I don't know. I can't remember what they did the documentary on him, but they had that really cool name for Rey Mysterio way back then. Jordan Curley asking, do I have a Facebook profile? Yeah, you can follow me on Facebook. I think it's just Conman167 or Conman167 WWE. The link should be down in the description below to the Conman167 Facebook page. I don't really keep up to date with it at all. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Do you hear that? Oh, yeah. It's Randy Orton 254. He's here.
257 pounds, the superstar.
Man, this guy's a gem, isn't he? Look at him. Randy Orton 254. He's got that bleached blonde hair. But you can tell that he's not really a blonde because he's got that dark beard. The biggest little man. Thank you, Jordan Williams. That's what I was trying to say earlier. Yes, the biggest little man was Rey Mysterio. But Randy Orton 254 looking focused. And he's here, man. Let's get to the ring. So, who do you guys think is going to win this matchup? No non-title matchup. Don't worry, non-title, non-number one contendership. We are just seeing what these two men are all about. Oh, Rey Mysterio countering with a roll-up here. Early get-go. 1, 2. Oh my God, counter. 1, 2. Kick out by Rey Mysterio. Holy crap, I totally thought we might see a pinfall here to start things off. But if I had to say who I think is going to pick up this win, I think you're going to see Randy Orton rise to the occasion here. Randy Orton 254. He needs to rise to the occasion because he lost last week to... Who did he lose to? He lost to Pete Dunne, the UK champion. And by the way, also some really exciting news here in the Conman universe. The United Kingdom Championship is officially a part of Wednesday Night Bob. So that means we have not only the UK title on Wednesday Night Bob, but also the United States title. So a very interesting thing there. And over on Monday Night Con, we have the Canadian title. But Rey Mysterio now going into the cover. Look at this, kick out at 1 by Randy Orton 254. This should be an intriguing match. Maybe a renewed rivalry between them, potentially. Maybe. Oh, big leg drop there, though, by Randy Orton 254. Hey, Andret, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Nice to see you in here. And Ahmed Al Said, nice to see you as well. But remember, folks, if you are enjoying the live stream, please make sure you do leave a like on this video and make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Another kick out at 1 by the biggest, or the littlest big man. Frig, I already forget what you said, Jordan. The littlest big man, or the biggest little man. There we go. We got it. Oh, man. But now on the outside. Oh, Rey Mysterio, though. Nice counter there to Randy 254. Back spin kick, misses there. And Randy's going to town. Look at this. Oh, big right fist. Rolls through. Rey Mysterio now counter with a left. Oh, he missed with that step-up kick. And that's going to be enough of an opportunity for Randy to throw him back inside the ring. Oh, instead he sets him up on the hardest part of the ring apron. Austin Mayer saying we need promos. I don't know how we can really do the promos and make them work. The promos that you have in-game just don't really work out that well. I'm trying to give you guys as much of a story as I possibly can and give you the backstory in the matches while the match is going on. Big elbow drop, though, by Randy and a kick out at 2 by Rey Mysterio. Endrit, you've been subscribed for a long time. I recognize your name, so most likely if you unsubscribe and subscribe again, it's not going to show a name up there on the top left-hand corner. Usually it only shows you once. And that's if your subscriptions are turned on public. But Rey Mysterio up and over. Look at this. Oh, man. He set him up. Look at dialing up the 619. Rey Mysterio up to the top rope. Oh, my God. Is he going to put away 5-star frog splash? 2. Kick out by Randy. Oh, my God. Randy 254 kicking out of Rey Mysterio 619. Damn, that was good. All right. Match is still going on. But don't count out Randy Orton 254 yet. He's going to try to get back in this matchup. Oh, that's a neck breaker. Randy Orton just hit a big old neck breaker. Randy Orton 254, that is. Where's he going? Randy, you don't normally go up to the top rope, or do you? We don't know your character that well. Drops the elbow. Oh my God, now he wants Rey Mysterio to get up. Rey's in trouble. Oh my God, Randy Orton 254 plants Rey Mysterio. Oh, the biggest win of this young man's career. The roll-up early on, though, we thought we had the end of the match in those first few moments, but it was enough of a counter by Randy Orton to turn it over on Rey Mysterio. And now the 254 picks up the win, and a much-deserved win. He looked pretty good there. Rey Mysterio, though, hitting the 619, he kicked out of it, which I don't think anybody saw coming. And then he hit that weird, almost like a Falcon Arrow driver. I don't know. We got to learn more about this 254, Randy Orton 254, that is. But that frog splash, we totally thought that's how it was going to end. However, Orton kicked out of that, and he was still the victor of the match. So your winner is Randy Orton 254. Let's get on to the next match. Match number 3 in the Conman universe, and it looks like we are going to get Sam Ward facing off against Ian Burse, the local luchador, versus Sam Ward, who is starting to make a name for himself inside of the Conman universe. He's finally getting his opportunity. He asked Conman, he pleaded for Conman to give Sam Ward a chance. And so, Conman traded him off to Wednesday Night Bob, where he could finally get a chance. He chose not to sign Sam Ward to Monday Night Con. So Bob, take care of him, man. The general manager is Bob. Remember that. But Sam Ward versus Ian Burse. Who do you think is going to win, guys? Type 1 for Sam Ward. Type 2 for Ian Burse. Oh, I turned entrances off. Crap. Okay, they were meant to have an entrance. Anyways, though, Sam Ward had a really dang cool entrance. But apparently that's not going to be enough. And he starts off with a big elbow. Whew, okay. Yeah, I actually had everybody's entrance ready for this episode. And Sam's had a pretty cool looking entrance. Oh well, though. You'll have to see it next week. Ian Burse, though, sent over top. Look at this clothesline in the corner. And now working on Mr. Sam Ward. How you doing, Cheapest Heat? Welcome to the live stream. Samster LOL Nope says, I love this series. I'm so glad to hear that. I hope a lot of you guys are enjoying. Wait! El Idolo? Andrade? Where's Andrade? Where's Cien Almas? Where is he? We hear his music. Is he in the... He's in the ring! Oh my god! Hammerlock DDT! Oh, he just rolls over Sam Ward. Sam Ward's being gifted something. Oh! The local luchador kicks out. He kicks out. What was that for, though, Andrade? Andrade Cien Almas makes the interruption. Hits the Hammerlock DDT on Ian Burse. And then just gets out of there. He kicks out, though, of that massive Hammerlock DDT. I guess it was way too early in the match for him to make the interference and actually cost him the victory. But, man, you know what? I wonder, guys. I wonder if Andrade from last week was so mad at Ian that they lost. And he just didn't want to be a team anymore. No warning whatsoever. He saw that Ian Burse had a singles match tonight, and he decides to come out and interfere with him. So, better count on that they are in a little bit of a rivalry. Former team members of last week losing to the Odd Couple, and Andrade was very, very, very embarrassed. Wait, what's Sam Ward doing? He's practicing his hopping. Now he's going up to the top rope. You better be careful there. Drops the elbow, sidestep though by Ian Burse. Woo. Samster LOL Nope says that was confusing. Well, there you go. That should explain it there, my friend. Yeah, after the loss last week, he must have been upset. Oh, what's this? Rolling Thunder, though, to Sam Ward. Is that enough to put away Sam Ward? Can Ian Burse fight through the pain of the Hammerlock DDT? He does, but Sam Ward is also willing to fight through the pain of the Rolling Thunder. Our local luchador, though, is still in this match. Sent down, though, with the power game of Sam Ward, but right back up to his feet, showing the no die, never say quit attitude, and allowing him back in the ring. Okay, there. You do you there, Ian Burse. Nice counter by Sam Ward, kick to the midsection. And now Sam looking to hit a big suplex there to Ian Burse. Steve Taylor said, wait, I thought there's only the Canadian title and United States title. When did you announce the UK title? Literally today. I announced the UK title today. So yeah, UK title is now officially a part of Wednesday Night Bob. Oh, back elbow caught Ian Burse. That busted him wide open. But Ian Burse, he counters Sam Ward again. Oh, referee's down. Here, Andrade, now would be the time to attack him. Not earlier. Big forearm to the back, though. What's Sam Ward got in mind? Oh, my God! The combo! The kick to the spine and the elbow to the face. Is that enough? Kick out at 1. No, it's not quite. All right. Damn. Head scissor takeover, though. Ian bursts back up to his feet. I honestly don't know. This match could go either way. Even though that Andrade Cien Almas attacked Ian Burst earlier. Sam Ward, you need to prove to me that you are deserving of a push as well, though. Come on. You gotta beat Ian here. You have to. What's Ian got in mind, though? Plants him down. Oh my god, he's gonna put away Sam Ward up to the top. Split-legged moonsault. Is that enough? It might very well be. Into the cover. Ian Burst fights off the attack from Andrade Cien Almas. Oh, and he can't put away Sam Ward. He kicks out of that one. But he's not done yet. Ian Burst to the top rope. 5-star frog splash. Delivered to from Ian Burst. Cover 2. Ding, ding, ding. Ian Burst fights off the attack from Andrade Cien Almas and picks up the win over Sam Ward. You best believe Andrade is going to have to face repercussions for those actions. You better believe it. Look at that. What a sneak attack at the start. Hey, Randy Orton 254. Welcome to the live stream. Marcus Fate is saying if WWE actually made a Canadian championship and brought back the European championship, then nearly the entire world would be represented. Oh, you forgot all of like Asia and you forgot everything like that. There's a bunch of countries that would not be represented. But yeah, there you go, guys. Ian Burst is the winner of that match. Our local luchador. Jordan Williams saying when he wins the United Kingdom Championship, he wants a coronation. Interesting. Interesting. All right. Let's move on to match number 4 of tonight. Randy Orton saying, I missed it again. What? Dude, be on time then, man. I'm joking. But you can definitely rewind it, watch it, all that. Yeah, remember, everybody, I am starting these live streams every single Monday and every single Wednesday at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So try to be here for it if you've got a character in it and you want to see your character live, because you never know when you're going to be in action, okay? And if you don't have a character, be a part of it just to watch the action. Everything is simulated, which means there's no human influence other than me designing who faces who or whatever. It's a very cool concept. It means anybody can legitimately win at any given point. It's a really, really fun series. So make sure you are subscribed if you enjoy it, and make sure you leave a like on the video. What do you say, guys? I need a little more help from you. Can we get some more likes in here, please? If you guys, for whatever reason, don't like the videos normally, please press like today. All right, though. Up next, we got the Big Dog versus Dervis. Who's this? Look at this entrance. Who is it? Oh my god. This is a little bit creepy right now. Whose entrance is this? Oh my god! It's Dervis! Dervis is here, and he has apparently been... Oh, through the smoke arises a Big Dog! Baseball bat to the back of Dervis through the smoke. Move, cameraman. We need a better camera angle. Come on. Big Dog has just attacked Dervis through the smoke. Oh, what a counter, though, by Dervis. And Dervis now has the upper hand. Big Dog, man, that is not how you wanted this to happen. Oh, my God. Dervis fights off the attack, though. Big Dog right there. Oh, and now the shot from the Big Dog. Is this going to be enough? What's he trying to do here? Sends him down. And Dervis just got hit with the elbow drop. And now Big Dog drops another elbow. Gonna do it again. And Big Dog now, all he needs to do is lift him up and hit him with that right hand. The knockout punch. Oh, Dervis with the counter. the DDT on the steel, or not the steel, but the concrete floor. And he fights off an attack from Big Dog. Wow, all right. So, the Big Dog and Dervis obviously have some stuff, some unfinished episodes or whatever. But here we go. We've got a huge match. Why are the entrances off? Entrances were supposed to be on. Anyways, though, I guess we're jumping right into it. We are Pete Dunne versus Reese Thompson. Versus Reese. So, guys, who do you think is going to win? Yeah, I agree, Austin Mayer. He probably does need a more ominous theme song. We'll maybe give him something different. But, anyways, who do you think's going to win? Is it going to be 1, the United Kingdom champion, Pete Dunne, or is it going to be 2, Reese Thompson, who delivers a huge knee there onto Pete Dunne? Damn, but look at this, the uppercut by Reese, or onto Reese, and Pete continues to roll. Forearm there. Sends him off the ropes. What's this? Oh, jumps on over. Reese Thompson, though, ducks underneath that, does Pete Dunne. And a big German suplex bridging into the cover to kick out by Reese Thompson. Dr. Crazy X Chopper says this is Universe Mode. It sure is, my friend. This is a WWE Custom Universe Mode. The Conman Universe, as we call it. Oh my god, what's Pete Dunne gonna do? A pile driver? How does he hit a pile driver? And now into the triangle choke. Trying to submit Reese Thompson here early in this match. Can it be done? Will Reese tap out? No. It looks like Reese is going to use his power to use a power bomb and get out of that. The production crew needs to get their stuff together. That's 2 entrances they've missed. Yeah, I think the production crew is Conman and accidentally turning the entrances off. That's the more likely scenario. Nothing more narcissistic than naming a Conman or naming a universe after you, eh, Con? I almost said it right there as well. But yeah, I guess you could say that. The Conman universe is kind of running wild. It's just my name. Don't worry about it. Big kick there, though. Oh, sidestepped was Pete Dunne. And now Reese Thompson with a forearm to the back. Here he goes. Knees to the midsection. And using that power game to his advantage. Former Undisputed YouTube era member is Reese Thompson, and he's just trying to make it on his own. He did interrupt a match last week, though, between Jordan Williams and Finn Balor, and that's not very nice, right? Like, I was not a fan of that. He cost us a damn fine match. Nice gut buster, though. Is that going to be enough to put away Pete Dunne, or does he have more to give him? It looks like he's got more. The former UYE member, now changed to red, going for it. All countered by the United Kingdom champion. He got out of it. I think he's going to turn him over. Oh my god. Pete Dunne just hit the bitter end on Reese Thompson. 2, kick out by Reese. Oh. As Reese Thompson went for his finishing move, the Coloss, Pete Dunne hit the bitter end. God damn. Hey, Baxter, Caleb, welcome back to the live stream. But Pete Dunne was that close to beating both former members of the Undisputed YouTube era in Jordan Williams last week. Actually, no, that's not how that match went down. No, who did Pete Dunne beat last week? Pete Dunne beat Randy Orton 254 last week. That's right. No, so he's only trying to go off beating the one UIE member. Here he goes, though. What a throw! Conman's paying Bob's production crew to skip entrances. Exactly. Couldn't hire them. Nice counter by Reese Thompson. Oh, do you see the kick to the midsection? And Reese now sends him up. Gut buster again. Into the cover. Is it going to be enough? Pete Dunne almost vanquished, but not quite. Still fighting away. Showing why he really is, in fact, the United Kingdom champion. But Reese, where are you going, man? Up to the top rope. Pete Dunne's in trouble. Drops the forearms across the back. And now he's locked and loaded it up. Goes for it. No, countered by Pete Dunne this time. This is a bunch of counters. Oh, and sent over the top rope. Reese Thompson sends him down to the outside. And the referee begins his count in this hard-hitting match. Reese Thompson's shown he can go in the ring. We haven't really... Oh, facebuster sends him crashing down and busted wide open. Now up on the ring apron is Reese. Pete Dunne taunting. You don't do that. What a reverse STO. Could that do it? Oh my God, the reverse STO might do it, folks. 2, kick out by Dunne. Nope, not enough there. All Reese needs to do is hit his finishing move, which I think he has stored up. Does he not? Who knows with the video game. Look at this counter, though. Showing off the power. Reese Thompson would make Walter look like a goof. And now going for a camel clutch. Is he going to go for the submission win? Camel clutch locked in, but Pete Dunne immediately escaping that one. Goodness me. Come on, man. Pete Dunne kicks him. And he's going to just do that suplex thing again into the cover. This might be it. She might be all over for Reese. And it is. Pete Dunne picks up 2 straight victories here in the Con Man universe. Reese Thompson couldn't get it done. Randy Orton 254 couldn't get it done. And Pete Dunne remains strong as ever. Ooh. Damn, man. Reese Thompson tried. There's no question about that. He even hit his finishing move. But Pete Dunne is something else. He truly is. What? Oh my God! It's Jordan Williams! Jordan Williams attacking Pete Dunne from behind. What in the hell? Oh my God, Fists of Fury loading up by Jordan Williams. He's here. He has been saying that he wants to capture the United Kingdom Championship. He busted open Pete, and now Pete Dunne's in trouble. Oh no, Pete fights him off. Pete just countered Jordan Williams. Oh my God, Pete Dunne. Bitter end. Bitter end to Jordan Williams. And even when he's attacked from behind, the United Kingdom champion stands tall. You can't write that stuff. That's so good. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that is so good. Oh, I just want to see the chat's reaction to this. Wow, eh? Yeah. That is just... Well done, Pete Dunne. How you doing there, Francisco? Welcome to the live stream. Just wow. The silence falls over the crowd. Everybody just saying wow. Wow. We sound like a bunch of Owen Wilsons in here. Alright though, guys. That sounded briefly like you were climaxing on the live stream. Hey, maybe I was. You know, that match was really good. There we go. There's the reaction. Jordan Williams saying, I'm pissed. Pete Dunne, you're going to be my bitch. That title is mine. See, man. Tried to sneak attack him, and even that didn't work. Oh, yeah. All right, though, we got ourselves some tag team action up next. We've got a very interesting squad up here. So, obviously, the Odd Couple, these guys are great. They're the favorites. They are always just the fan favorites. They're just our lovable goofballs. They are greased up, oily as can be. And you know what? Even Conman came over to Wednesday Night Bob and personally handed a big bottle of baby lotion All right, they got to rub that all over them. And then after the baby lotion was done, I was like, don't rub baby lotion anymore on you because that's the wrong thing. And I told them the wrong product. I meant that I gave them a big bottle of baby oil? Yeah, baby oil. I gave them a big bottle of baby oil, and that's what they rubbed all over them. So they are facing off against the billionaire Steve Taylor, right? Yeah, Steve Taylor and Bob, our WWE champion and general manager. So very interesting. This is the first time we're going to see Steve Taylor and Bob kind of work together. Bob holding out for his Bob Club members. Here we go, though. Let's have this match. Yeah, the odd couple's here. You got to love them, don't ya? The odd couple, baby. They're great. How can you not like the odd couple? They're facing off against Bob, our GM, and Steve Taylor. Okay. The Bob Club villain says, I'm leaving Bob Club. Well, there you go, man. Abuse of power, Bob. What a dick. Makes himself champ. I know, right? Makes himself champ. How dare Bob do that? Here we go, though. Oh, look at this. That's right. You hear the theme song correctly. It's Steve Taylor. The billionaire is here, making his long-awaited return. It's been a while since we've seen him. He's been away for some time. We've only briefly seen him here and there, so it's nice to see it back. The Bob Club member, Steve Taylor, I think he calls himself the Bob Club captain, is here, and he gets his dream to team with Bob. So let's see how this match ends up going down. Oh my God. Bob's here. Look at Bob.
From New York, weighing in
He's got that championship around his waist. The GM. The general manager, Bob. The GM of the show, Wednesday Night Bob. The thing that's got his logo pasted all over the arena is your WWE champion. Oh my God. He's here, folks. It's Bob, the crooked GM. The ultimate heel. The dick, Bob. Oh, I love it. All right. Stand up for your WWE champion. Stand up for your general manager. Show him some respect. All right, though. Here we go. Who do you think's going to win this match? Type 1 for the odd couple. Type 2 for Bob and Steve Taylor. The Bob Club. Oh, man. Starting off there, though, Aaron Burnett delivering a nice little facebuster. Kind of. The boos run wild through the chat. That is so awesome. Big knee there, though, by Steve Taylor. Hey, Coup de Gras, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Sorry, just had a cough there. Sam Ward's now in the chat. How you doing, man? He says Sam Ward loses again. He sure did. But man, the odd couple. Starting off with a double shoulder tackle and now going to work on Steve Taylor a little bit more here. Big kick there. Now Steve Taylor's got that headlock locked in. He's going to try to put him in the corner, and let's see, is this going to be a tag to the WWE champion? It is. The WWE champion and the general manager. He's royalty around here. It's Robert. Just straight up Bob. There we go. What a suplex. And Bob is in the ring with Mr. Greasy Thighs. Jack, Kip up there, and Bob, man. Hey, Scooby, how you doing? Oh, nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Where's he going? Bob just taunting along and now wrenching on the neck of Jack. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Can't feel good there. But a right fist to Bob. And Jack, now, if you can throw Bob in your corner, you can make a tag to your partner. There he goes to Burnett, the greasy fella, off the ropes. Big boot to the face of Bob. and now lifts him up to his feet. Bob, though, instantly counters that. I'm surprised he could turn his arm around with that much grease on it. Drags him back, and Bob's got something dastardly in mind. Snapmare. Tag in your partner. Nope, not going to tag in the billionaire. Even Chuck Palumbo or Joey Mercury would make a better GM than Bob. Wow, then you're saying quite a bit. But the tag has been made, and Steve Taylor, the billionaire, is now in this ring. And you know, he's got a lot of money, but he doesn't have a lot of wins. Steve, we got to figure out what's going on with your character. Why you struggle so much to string together some wins. Aaron Burnett, though, now starting off with a right hand and going on. Here, look at this. He's going to try to put him into a barricade, potentially. No, Steve Taylor delivers some back elbows, stopping whatever plans he had in mind. Rolling arm. Oh, my God. Steve Taylor missed it. How do you miss a punch? How do you miss a punch like that, Steve? Steve Taylor saying this is the A show, better than that garbage show on Monday. Ooh, we've got a brand rivalry going on. Wait, Aaron Burnett going right back inside the ring, and I think Steve Taylor's going to follow suit and join him inside there. But Aaron Burnett playing a little bit of possum, throws him into the corner, going to try to tag in Jack. Yes, the odd couple working really well together again. These guys could be a future tag team champion here on Monday Night Bob, or Wednesday Night Bob. They very well could be. Back elbow, though. Steve Taylor's fighting out of that one. What's he got in mind? Cricket Porter asking me, are you done deal NXT tonight? I don't know what that means. I think you're asking, am I doing NXT tonight? Yes, I'll be live with NXT tonight. Now, not a lot of people watching right now, but that's okay. Everybody comes and goes as long as you guys are having a good time viewing this show. Jack, though, nice counter to Steve Taylor. It prevents a tag. Oh, but Steve Taylor going to do one on well. And here he goes. He's going to throw him back in the corner and going to try to tag in the WWE champion. No, Jack reverses this one. Oh, my God. The shoulder tackle to Bob. And Jack just created a lot of separation there. My God, tag in your partner. Look at this. The double team? No double team, as Aaron Burnett is now tagged in. Bob just got sent off. He deserves that, but Aaron Burnett going to stop the hot tag from Steve Taylor. Steve Taylor, though, back elbow there. Big DDT. He needs a tag now more than ever. Then he's just going to get that, as Bob has now been brought into this match. Bob, obviously, our WWE champion. He's got a lot of skills, but the man's a little sketchy. He's the general manager. And who, in their right mind, gives himself the championship as the GM? I know he won a battle royal for it, but let's face it, he didn't do all that much inside the battle royal. Bob's just he's a little power hungry, and one day he's going to get his comeuppance. Conman's not a fan of that. No, sir. Zald Bader says that I suck, and that is very okay, man. If you're not a fan of me, then do not subscribe, do not watch. There's lots of people who enjoy my content, though. What's Aaron Burnett going to do? Nope, countered by Bob, the WWE champion. Not going to allow Aaron Burnett to tag that easily. Stomping on him and works on the neck again. Look at this, right back up. The showmanship from the general manager. He wants to give the fans a good show, no question about that. Steve Taylor says, it doesn't matter what day, any day of the week. Bob's show is the best show. Who do you think helped fund this show? Me. Well, yeah, we got a billionaire back in the show. Steve Taylor's the one funding it. Like, there you go. Fun little character point. But Burnett now. Right hands to the face. Trying to bust open Bob. Is he going to do it a third time? No, I think Bob's up to his feet now. Aaron Burnett. Oh, just delivers a right shot to the midsection. And now back off the ropes. Aaron Burnett back body drop to Robert. There you go. Not bad. Not bad, my friend. Keep going. There's the tag. Jack is now inside of the ring. What do you think, Jack? Can you pick up this win, this tag team title, or not tag team title match, but definitely going to be important for the tag team title race. Like, if Odd Couple picks up a win here, they are almost guaranteed to be in line for a tag team title opportunity. Now, we don't have any champions right now, but looks like, oh, Steve Taylor's going to make a case for a run at the tag team championships with Bob here as well. We also know that the Odd Couple beat Andrade Cien Almas. Oh my God! Look at this, the Dragon Sleeper locked in on Jack, but Jack gets released from it. I think that was his finishing move. Jack just got hurt real bad. Steve Taylor, though, nope, Jack right back up to his feet. How is he countering so much? How is there so much countering going on? Nice shove away by Jack, who I thought just got locked in by the Dragon Sleeper, which is, if I'm not mistaken, is Steve Taylor's finishing move. Okay, Steve, there we go. He finally makes the tag to Bob, and we're going to see some double team from the Bob Club delivering a back body drop. And Jack still can't make the hot tag as Bob puts an end to that one. It's just a matter of time, folks. It's just a matter of time. Bob drops the elbow, kips up again. And don't get me wrong, the Odd Couple, you're great. But you're in there with the WWE champion and a billionaire. Oh, Jack's busted wide open. Bob's got some vicious stuff in mind, eh? Oh, man. Oh, Jack does it again, but a back elbow. Oh, rolling discus forearm. Jack counters that. And Jack's now telling Bob to get up. Oh, my God. No way. Jack's gonna do it. Jack, the greasy thighs delivered to Bob. Here's the cover. Could it be it? 2. Oh, a kick out by Bob. Oh, my God. Oh, that was so close. Jack now coming back in this match. He had it all written right there. The greasy thighs was delivered. Now all he has to do is get Bob. Oh, but Bob with a nice counter. Nice counter again by Jack with a forearm to the face. Wrenches the arm, but another counter by Bob. This is Counter City. Sends him over the top rope. Oh, where's Bob going? Bob drops the elbow from the top rope. But Aaron Burnett, you got to protect your partner, man. You got to protect your teammate. Jack needs your help. Jack needs your help. What are you doing, Aaron? Just watching his partner get beat up. Aaron Burnett, do better, man. Do better. Nice counter there by Jack, though. Oh, another counter, and Jack's firing back. Jack's firing back. But now a counter by Bob again. Oh, a big chop. Sends him to the ground. Bob, you're in trouble. Referee's at count of 7. Oh, my God. Bob's going to leave Jack on the outside. Count of 8 by the referee. Count of 9 by the referee. Bob's just going to take the count out victory. The dick. The dick. That is Robert. Oh my God. The Odd Couple just got beat via count out because Bob is just not a nice human being. Taking the victory any way he can. The moment that the match got a little bit tough for him, he just throws Jack down on the outside of the ring and runs back in the ring at 7. Wow. But the Bob Club tonight, folks, pick up their first win in the Conman universe. You could say they're a bit of an alliance. Wow. But there you go, folks. Bob and Steve Taylor pick up a count-out victory. Yeah, Bob and Steve are just a bunch of cowards. You know what, though? Sometimes cowards win, but they don't win in the long run. Oh, you thought we were done. We're not done. No, we're not done. Right here in our main event here tonight to determine the new women's champion of the Conman universe. The new women's champion on Wednesday Night Bob. Will it be Nikki Bella, Calla Lily, Sofia Barajas, or Becky Lynch. This is to determine the new women's champion. But not only is this match gonna be a fatal 4-way match, it is a fatal 4-way falls count anywhere match. Folks, if you are hyped, if you're pumped for this main event, give me a hell yeah right now in the chat. Woo, baby! This is one for the ages to determine the first ever women's champion on Wednesday Night Bob. Oh man. Oh, this is gonna be good. Yeah, look at the hell yeah, it's starting to roll through. There we go, folks. All right, so let's do it. Fatal 4-way women's match. Here we go. So who's this? We are starting out with Calla Lily.
Making her way to the ring.
And Calla Lily is a former women's champion in this series, as is Sofia Barajas. I'm pretty sure, right, Sofia? You've won a championship before? If you have not, I apologize that I got that stat wrong, but I'm pretty sure you have. Just let me know in the chat. But yeah, Calla Lily, former women's champion inside of the series. Yeah, Sofia has. Okay, cool. And she's obviously a pretty good talent. You know, Calla, you don't want to forget about her. She's hyped, she's strong, she's agile, and most of all, she is a technical masterpiece to watch in that ring. Here we go, though. Let's get on to the next person. Here we go. That music. Oh, yeah. It's Sofia Barajas, baby. Oh, I love the music, too, with it. Sofia's got that swag, doesn't she? Oh! The Red Amazoness Princess, or whatever we're calling her. The Red Amazon something. I don't know. I can't remember your nickname for this moment for whatever reason. But she's got some swag. Woo! Yeah. Sofia Barajas, baby. Oh, man. Man, it's Nikki Bella. She's here. She's a part of Wednesday Night Bob. And remember, last week, she attacked Peyton Royce after the match to establish herself here, and because of that, Conman had to say, or not Conman, Bob just apparently rewards people who attack people. You know, that's what Bob does. He saw Nikki Bella come back to the Wednesday Night Bob. He was like, all right, you get a championship match. So blame Bob, folks. Blame Bob. So Nikki Bella and facing off. Who's the final fourth person? You guys are going to like the final one. That's right. It's that straight fire. She's here, baby. The last kicker, Becky Lynch, is a part of this fatal 4-way falls count anywhere match, and it's going to be a good one. Oh, ho, ho. I am so excited. I bet you guys are as well. The man, Becky Lynch, is here. So good. Here we go, though, folks. Type 1 if you think Calla Lily's going to win. Type 2 if you think Sofia Barajas. Type 3 for Nikki Bella. Type 4 for Becky Lynch. There it is. There it is. Calla Lily. Sofia Barajas. Nikki Bella. Becky Lynch. One pinfall. Falls count anywhere. Here we go. Got a few people right here saying 2, saying 4. All right. So a couple people here. Now, the referee has got to keep his eyes open. We've got to keep our eyes open. So avoid contact with the weird little poles that are hanging from the rafters. I apologize that those are kind of blocking our view there. But anyways, Sofia Barajas inside the ring against Becky Lynch. On the outside, you've got Calla Lily with Nikki Bella. Any one of these women can be our first women's champion here today. Stomping on the arm of Sofia Barajas is Becky Lynch. That's got to hurt, and now wrenching on her. Oh, our first submission of the match. Here we go. Becky Lynch, though, releases that before Calla Lily can get back in the ring. However, Calla has now taken on the position of Sofia Barajas as she dumps her over the top rope. Becky Lynch unceremoniously sent over there. Nikki Bella, though, back up to her feet and now gets kicked in the back of the head. Oh, that was strong. That was really strong. And Sofia Barajas keeping an eye on the action inside the ring. Back to Nikki Bella and kicks her in the head again. She really doesn't like her. Here you go. Sunset flip bomb by Calla Lily. Sends her crashing to the ground. And oh man, Calla Lily now has got some sort of head scissor locked in. Nikki Bella gets out of that one and does a chop block to the back of the head. So, obviously, in this series, any woman can win. Any man can win. Anybody can win any match. And that is why I'm so very interested to see how this computer simulation does. Wait, one sec. Was that the freaking... Oh my god, I think that was Calla Lily's finisher. Oh my god, she's turning her over. Becky Lynch is locked in the Californication, but she kicks out of that somehow. Becky Lynch, though, back up to her feet, turns her over with a big suplex. Can you change the camera angle during gameplay? I'm pressing buttons right now. It does not look like it. Nope, you cannot. Here's the cover. Oh my god, on the outside. Sofia Barajas has the cover. One kick out by Nikki Bella. And Becky Lynch now. So there you go. That is the entire problem with the falls count anywhere. You have to focus on your opponent because it's a fatal four-way, right? There's no numbers game. There's no rest. But you also have to keep your eyes open on the back because at any point, the referee could leave your side and go pin or submit the other person, right? That is open at any time, anywhere in this arena. Anywhere, actually. You can go outside of the arena, but I don't think the video game is going to allow that. Calla Lily, though, big stomp to the face of Nikki Bella and throws her back inside the ring, but turns her attention to the straight fire last kicker of Becky Lynch. The man's in trouble. Oh, man. Nice submission attempt there, but Calla Lily got stomped out. Look at this! Sofia Barajas delivering a fury of kicks. We've heard of the fists of fury. Well, those were the feet of fury. And now she's going to work even more on Nikki Bella in this fatal four-way falls count anywhere match to determine the first ever women's champion on Wednesday Night Bob. Oh man, hang on though. Split-legged moonsault to both Becky Lynch and Nikki Bella. Oh my god! What a maneuver! And now, Calla Lily though. Calla Lily looking to choke out Becky Lynch. She drops her down. Oh my god, who's gonna tap out first? Who's gonna tap out first? Nikki Bella, they're both locked in their finishing moves. Neither of them tap out. Oh my god. Wow. What a match we are witnessing right now. Sofia Barajas and Calla Lily going to work on Nikki Bella and Becky Lynch. Now Nikki sent over the top rope, and a forearm to the face is enough to send her out. But where's Sofia going? What does she have in mind? Oh, what a forearm! Calla Lily! That's not nice. That is not nice, my friend. When I see somebody ask me, am I playing? No, I am not. This is just straight up the computer simulation. It's how the series works. We kind of watch the match, we commentate, and we book feuds based off of what happens on the screen. It's a very fun universe mode. Nikki Bella, though, is back inside the ring. Becky Lynch is down as Sofia Barajas and Calla Lily were going to town on each other, but now Sofia just got taken down by Nikki Bella. This match can end at any moment. We've seen some big moves already. We've seen some big kickouts. But this is for the women's championship. Could go all night, you never know. Sofia sent outside. Now alone in the ring is Nikki Bella and Becky Lynch. Oh my god, Becky's in trouble. Becky's in trouble. Two, broken up by Calla Lily, making the save just in time. Oh man, what's Calla got in mind here? Oh, broken up by Sophia. I think Sophia was going for something big. No, Jane White, I am not playing. There you go again. Wow. Folks, are you okay? Like, is the chat still working? You still in here? You guys still enjoying the show? Nikki Bella, cocky as ever on Becky Lynch. Those two do not have a good history. They are not friends. When is the next NXT play bubble? I don't know what you mean by that. Oh my god, Nikki Bella just hit the rack attack. Rack attack on Becky Lynch. 1, 2. Oh my god. I'm not sure if Becky Lynch kicked out or if it was Calla Lily who made the save. But it was close regardless. Nikki Bella was almost our women's champion. I can totally see the game doing that to us. Oh, Calla Lily though sent over top. Sophia Barajas up to her feet. Now Becky Lynch is down. Turning her attention back to Becky. Calla Lily, is she going to drop down in the submission? There she goes. She's got it locked in. Nikki Bella's in trouble. No, Nikki turns it over. It's a pinfall. It's a pinfall. It's a pinfall. 2 kick out by Calla. Oh my god, this match is chaotic. Look at this. Face buster. Using the long legs of Sophia Barajas to try to take out Calla Lily. Man, oh man. But Nikki Bella now point to the sky. She says it's her time. Do you think, folks, is this Nikki Bella's time? Oh my god, we got a pinfall. Becky Lynch. Oh, a kick out by Sophia. We didn't even see the arm go across the chest of Sophia there. But it was enough for Becky to get the referee to count. And now Sophia delivering those feet of fury. Big kick to the side of the head. Now she's in the middle of the ring. But Calla Lily on the outside. Sophia goes out there. What's Sophia got in mind? No. Big kick by Calla. Stops her in her feet. Turns her over. Turns her over. Submission. The submission can happen on the outside. Becky Lynch breaks it up. Oh, man. Sophia's move. Here's the roll-up. Becky Lynch. No. Disarmer. Disarmer's locked in. Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch. No. Becky Lynch about to win. No. She couldn't get her to tap out. Oh, my God. The match is chaotic. Calla Lily hits the Californication Part 1. And now she needs to hit her submission move. Will that happen? Becky Lynch sends Nikki Bella right into the freaking pole. This match is unbelievable, folks. Don't look away. Don't blink as the action never stops. She drops the elbow, but she misses that one. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Women's Championship referee, you gotta count. You dumb referee. Oh, it's not enough. Spine buster from Bella. Big kick from Lynch. And she is rolling. Here's the cover. 2 broken up by Becky Lynch. Everybody in this match is literally any pinfall away. Who knows what's going to happen? Uppercut from Calla Lily. Nope. I think Nikki Bella was going for the rack attack. Calla Lily said no. She countered that. Instead gets hit with the Beck-sploder. Sophia's dancing like there's not a match going on. Big leg drop from Bella. And now a right hand. I think Sophia Barajas is starting to come back into it. Nikki Bella, though. Neck breaker to Calla Lily. Is this submission? No, I think she's going to, just deliver a sharp elbow to the top of the head. So Nikki Bella has Calla Lily right where she wants her. And I think she's going to send her over the top rope. Nikki Bella now going outside. Sophia, what you got in mind? Wait, Becky, what a right hand! Becky Lynch with a gigantic right hand, and now she's got a submission move locked in. Oh my god, Becky Lynch has got a leg bar. Leg bar locked in deep. Will it be enough? Calla Lily breaks up the submission. Still rolling here, this main event match. The Women's Championship on the line. Calla Lily has Becky Lynch, the Californication Part 1. All she needs to lock in is Part 2. Turn her over in the submission move. Will it happen? Oh my god! Nikki Bella's up to her feet though, as she can break up the submission. Nobody has a win right now. Nobody's got a chance. Oh my god, Sophia trying to sneak in a victory. She can't get it as Nikki Bella kicks her over, but she gets planted right down to the ground. Sophia Barajas and Calla Lily. Rear view! Rear view! Canceled by Calla Lily. This match is unbelievable. Turned around. Sophia Barajas, what do you got in mind? Big snap suplex. Now you got to handle Becky Lynch. Instead, she dances, and Becky Lynch is now back into it. Rolls her through. Oh my God, this is the disarmer. Disarmer, locked in deep, but no, Sophia gets out of it real quick. I think that was a rope break. Women's wrestling is back. Becky Lynch sent over the top rope. Calla Lily, she's got her turned over. Submission locked in. Submission locked in. Nikki Bella has tapped out. Your new women's champion is Calla Lily. Oh my God. What a match. Calla Lily picks up a massive win, becoming the first ever Wednesday Night Bob women's champion. Unbelievable, Calla Lily. Congratulations. And this is a really historic night because this is the first time ever that someone has been the Monday Night Con Women's Champion and the Wednesday Night Bob Women's Champion. That's right. She is the first ever. Look at her, folks. It's Calla Lily. Congratulations to the new champion. Oh, wow. Exhausting. Fun. Really, really good. Guys, I had a lot of fun with you today. Thank you so much for spending your afternoon with me. However, we are not done here today, not by a long shot. Still to come later today at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, it is going to be another episode of NXT with yours truly, Conman. So guys, please make sure that you attend that. That starts once again tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so do not miss it. But until then, guys, take care. I love you so much. Thank you for tuning in. Once again, I've been Con, and that was Wednesday Night Bob.